Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm looking at more drama surrounding OpenAI's benchmark claims. Let's get into it. Alright, so a little background on OpenAI's history with benchmarks to start us off. I've done videos about this in the past, but AI benchmarking does seem to be a mostly marketing effort at this point, and it's filled with some lofty claims that raise a few concerns upon deeper inspection. And OpenAI has had a few issues in this area. Back in April, I covered an issue where there seemed to be a discrepancy between OpenAI's claimed performance on the Frontier Math benchmark and third-party results on the same benchmark. OpenAI initially claimed that the O3 model could answer 25% of the questions on Frontier Math, which was a big step up from the 2% that other models had achieved to that point. However, even this claim has some holes in it. Epic AI did some testing and found that OpenAI's O3 model scored only 10%. But to be fair, OpenAI did put a range of performance from 25% to 10%, so technically they didn't lie, but it was still a questionable move to me to put the actual performance at the bottom of the claimed range. And it also came out that OpenAI was providing funding to Epic AI to develop the Frontier Math benchmark. And it seems that OpenAI had visibility into the problems and solutions, but Epic AI claims they had a verbal agreement with OpenAI to not use the problems and solutions to train their AI, so I guess we just have to take their word for it. So clearly OpenAI has a somewhat fuzzy track record with regard to benchmarks, and this brings up the latest news. On Saturday, an OpenAI researcher claimed that a new experimental model had achieved gold medal performance on the International Mathematics Olympiad. And as seems to be the usual pattern, there are a few issues with this. First, OpenAI announced the results prior to the embargoed time period and before the human competitor results were announced, which isn't very cool if you ask me. But perhaps this was a simple communication breakdown. Second, OpenAI self-graded their results. Apparently OpenAI hired or somehow got 3 former medalists to grade their results. I guess we have no idea if money exchanged hands or who the graders were. Third, we don't know how much computational resources were used, but there's speculation that this level of computation is unlikely to become a product that consumers can make use of. So this raises my last point, which is, does this benchmark even serve much of a purpose for the vast majority of users? I personally don't need a complex math-solving AI model. I get that this is a test to judge human understanding, but I don't see a big market for an AI that can do this sort of work. So there you have it. OpenAI always seems to have just a little bit of drama around its benchmark results. Make of that what you will, but it doesn't seem like other companies have had quite as much trouble in this area. But that's about all I have on this topic for today. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.